back of your head is ridiculous.
Probably.
All right, so we talked about doing this in a podcast episode. Let's see if this ever makes the light of day. People of the universe, welcome back to the Who Even Are We podcast video edition. I don't know what we're going to call this. Something's Burning would be a great name, but that's Bert Kreischer's cooking show. Can't use that. How about we call it We Finna Burn Something? We Finna Mess Something Up.
It could be...
My beard is all types of screwed up right now.
What even are we making?
What are we even doing?
What are we even eating? I don't know. I'm trying to keep it like with...
Who the heck
brand.
said we were bakers?
Who the heck gave us a kitchen?
Who the heck gave us permission to do all this?
I think this is going to be the easiest thing to do. Let's use this and have the phone over there somewhere.
Well, I was just gonna jump cut. I was just gonna film you mixing stuff.
Oh, you're going to follow me around while this was your idea.
Okay. We talk about baking all the time on the show, and brownie cookies sound fantastic right now.
But not brookies.
Not brookies. Brownies in the shape of cookies. Oh, yeah, before we forget, there's Gizmo. You know, we talk about him all the time. There he is.
The fruits of his labor this
And
weekend.
there are his children. A brick of bread
Yeah.
and a hockey puck of bread.
No, this one turned out good. This one tastes fine. It's just, I overproofed it, so...
So anyways, I
Brick
think
house.
we talked about this island on the podcast because we've been wanting it since we moved in here. This is our kitchen. You know, it's not giant, but it's good size. And we've talked about the Mountain Dew and Coca-Cola collection. So there that is. Sorry, top of our bar is a little dirty.
The cutest salt and pepper shaker ever.
I was trying to see. Oh, it's flowers. I thought something was written on it. There's our husky. We're going to be attempting to make cookie brownies today. Brownie cookies. I don't really know what they're called. Yesterday we were watching a show and I don't know why I just started thinking about cookies, which is not uncommon. And I was like, that sounds like a good recipe. So actually I know what it was. I don't know if you guys have ever had, God, if we have any left at this point. I think we're out. I think we ate them all.
What?
The Lindt chocolates?
Yeah, you ate them all.
Yeah, I ate them all. Anyways, I was curious if they had a recipe that used those and wound up with this recipe. So I guess we'll get started here. Let me go get my iPad and we'll get this thing popping. So we've already got the ingredients out and my iPad is on like 23%. 26%. So yeah, this will be a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna need to plug this in at some point. So this recipe comes from oliveandthyme.com, so shout out to them. This is gonna be interesting because like we're used to doing the pod now and we know how to talk on the podcast, but YouTube video is a whole other entity. Heat the butter and chocolate in a microwave safe bowl for 1 minute. I guess I'll start on that. She's doing a science experiment over there. So we're doing the damn thing. How do you think this recipe will turn out?
I don't know. I've never tried to film while focusing on
Baking?
things.
I'm getting butter all over my hands.
Yeah. We're softening this with the chocolate.
Yeah, I think it was 8 ounces of chocolate. Look at that brick of butter.
Butter.
We're gonna just measure it. Yeah, that's a healthy diet. I think it's in a minute. So what next?
A stand mixer fitted with the whisk attachment.
Okay.
3/4 a cup.
3/4 a cup sugar.
Yep.
There's your butter chocolate mixture.
Yummy.
That looks so gross. I'm trying to like not make a giant mess.
You're not talented in that area. You're definitely very good at making messes.
Yeah, that's what I was born to do. I could have used the mixer that I have over there. By the way, excuse that. We have a train by our house. Can't do anything about that. Sorry. We have more sugar. Just throwing that out there.
Don't you worry. I want to get one of those containers one day and be like really fancy with the flour and sugar.
Oh, like you started to do already?
Yeah. This is what I mean. This is Gizmo's flour.
It also called for light brown sugar, but we only have dark brown sugar for my Christmas cookies, so we're just gonna use that, which means it should be a little bit more rich. So
Yep.
3/4 a cup of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
That is teaspoon, right?
Yes, there's no B in it.
I only ask. I promise I'm not that dumb. During Christmas, when I was making the Christmas cookies, I accidentally used tablespoons for everything, so it wasn't that good.
For salt.
For salt, especially.
That was a plop.
That was a big old plop. How in the world does this work? Oh, it's not plugged in. You like our Tommy Pickles cup? Or whatever this is?
I got it for free at a yard sale.
We forgot the brown sugar.
Just a fourth of a cup.
Okay, I'll pack it.
Okay. That's what this is for.
Oh!
You can add things without making a mess.
All right.
It smells like no-bake cookies over here.
So it said do this for 30 seconds.
Until it's combined.
Look at that chocolate ganache, man. We have to let it cool. So, we don't cook the egg.
Ah.
I mean, that looks pretty combined to me.
Okay, about 30 seconds, then increase the speed to high speed, mixing the ingredients until light, fluffy, pale, yellow, and double in size. About 4 to 5 minutes.
There's the husky. The big boy's in the other room. Apparently, it's like almost 70 degrees outside. It's a really pretty day outside. The Nala will run if we're not careful. So there's the husky. There's our wedding pictures. And there's the big boy.
We finally met the dogs we talked about.
So there it is. I think it's good. All right. This off because oh my god, we almost had a crisis situation. Pretty sure we're gonna have to fold in
The cheese.
Not quite.
This is why that attachment is nice. Because now I'm running out of room to tilt the bowl.
And there that goes, just spinning away. So there's her science project. It called for Dutch cocoa powder, but we ain't finna go buy that.
Gotta put this thing up.
I'm just gonna, it calls to add mini chocolate chips. We don't have those, so I'm gonna just.
We could have chopped them. The face,
She does
the
this all
face
the
I
time.
just.
So we're gonna go ahead and.
See how nice that is? And then you just like flip it.
I hope this is good. Because, you know, sometimes you get a recipe offline, you try it, and it does not taste good. Sometimes you gotta church it up a little bit. For those who don't know what that means, that basically just means put your own spin on it. Yeah, you see, it's definitely a loose dough.
My family is probably just shaking their heads.
Why?
Because you should totally just lick that spoon.
These are her hair nets. And basically, you just boom. And Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes. Let's pull them out.
There's the dough.
It's a wet batter.
Yeah, because our oven takes forever.
Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes. We'll see when they come out. Oh yeah. So there they are. There you go. You can see the edges are pretty set. They're still pretty crisp. They're still warm, but that's to be expected. I guess it's time for us to do a taste test. Here we go.
Oh, it's got the corner of it.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And they weren't that hard to make.
I mean, you guys watched us make it. They're more cookie than brownie, I think.
The whole middle.
That bite I did.
Yeah, the middle is brownie for sure.
The edges are cookie though. Is this a brookie without being a brookie? It's a brownie cookie for those who don't know. But we did it. Don't really know how to end this.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll put the recipe in the description of this video. I don't know when this is gonna come out, but it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see us bake more crap, let us know. It's kind of fun. All right. Till next time. We'll see you on the next episode of the Who Even Are We podcast.